What's going on, guys? Welcome back to World Soccer Plays. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have another banger game coming up today out of La Liga in Spain, right? This is Osasuna versus Villareal, right? Guys, this is another game you want to pay very close attention to. Why? Because there's some very interesting details in this game. If you pay attention, if you know these things, if you listen, you can make some serious dough. Why? Because Osasuna, they are playing at home, but guess what? They absolutely suck. They've just been awful. They're just haven't had a great season. I think they're only in like 11th or something place. I'm not sure, but they haven't had a pretty good season, right? Villarreal, they're starting to kick up steam as of late, right? Very interestingly enough, right? Their previous game was against Real Madrid. Real Madrid actually scored 4 goals. I think it was 4-1. It was 4-1 at halftime. I mean, all those people who bet on Real Madrid, I mean, were in for a sad day. You know why? Because Villarreal was able to score 3 goals back on them in one half and tie the game. The game ended, what was it, 4-4? Yeah, 4-4, right? It was 4-1 at halftime. And then a certain player named Alexander Sorloth, right? He's from, I think he's Norwegian, right? And a Norwegian striker, big, tall guy that likes to head the ball. He scored 3 goals, right? Him by himself, single-handedly took down Real Madrid, right? I mean, they didn't beat them, but it feels like a loss if you're up 4-1 and somebody gets to come on and score 3 goals on you, right? That feels like a loss, right? Anyhow, the interesting thing about that is, they're playing, that was against Real Madrid, and they're playing against Osasuna, who they can leak goals even at home. The interesting thing about that is there is a goal scorer. There's a trophy that the top goal scorer in every league in the Spanish league gets. It's called the Pichichi, right? Very interesting name. It's called the Pichichi, right? Now, if you remember in the previous video where we talked about, I gave a very successful pick. Guys, listen, I can't say that I'm always right, but I'm very rarely wrong, right? So, interestingly enough, the Pichichi, right? That's the goal scorer trophy that the top goal scorer in La Liga, the Spanish league, gets, right? Artem Dovbyk, who played on Girona, who we talked about in the previous video, and I predicted that he was going to score. He scores 3 goals, right? He is right now the top goal scorer. He has 24 goals in all competitions in La Liga. Guess who is right behind him? Yes, you guessed it, Alexander Sorloth, right? So if Alexander scores, and that was his last game, that was his last game. So right now he is at the top of the list. That was his last game. Alexander Sorloth has a chance to overtake him, not just to tie with him, but to overtake him. Will he do that? I believe so, right? If you can score 3 goals on Real Madrid, I think you can put 2 past Osasuna, right? If you look on Fanduel, go on Fanduel, guys. Fanduel right now. If you do not have a Fanduel account, right? I think it's right now, Alexander Sorloth to score 2 goals. It's like plus 400 something. I mean, dude, you can make some money off of this, right? And it's very, very logical, right? It makes sense. You can make some money off of this. If you don't have a Fanduel account, guys, look in the description. I'm going to have a link to my, so you can sign up, use my link, sign up for Fanduel. Guys, go to the Osasuna Villareal game. Look for a player to score 2 or more goals, Alexander Sorloth. That is going to be plus 400 at the time of me recording this, plus 460. Guys, this is something you want to jump on top of. You know what I mean? At least if you don't want to be, super risky, or you don't want to, always bet responsibly. If you don't want to be super risky, guys, Alexander Sorloth will get a goal, right? Guaranteed. Will definitely get a goal tomorrow, right? But I believe that he's going to score 2 goals. Why? Because you got to look at the motivation, right? These are certain things you got to look at when you are looking at, you don't just look at, oh, is it going to score? You got to look deeply into it, right? The Pichichi race. He is 1 behind tying Artem Dovbyk in the Pichichi, right? If he scores 1 goal, he ties. If he scores 2 goals, he surpasses him, right? Done. He wins the trophy, right? He's a striker. Strikers like to score. Strikers like to be recognized for scoring goals, right? I believe Alexander Sorloth will get that Pichichi tomorrow, right? So, and we can capitalize on it if we, fortune favors the bold. Remember that, guys. Fortune favors the bold. Be bold, be responsible, but be bold. I believe that Alexander Sorloth will get those 2 goals, right? Also, my prediction, I believe that Villareal will win this game. So I believe my official picks, what are the official picks of World Soccer Plays? Villareal to win the game, Alexander Sorloth to be anytime goal scorer, Alexander Sorloth to score 2 or more goals. Guys, this is super serious, right? So guys, let me know if you are going to jump on this, and let me know if you jump on this and make this play, right? And if you are successful at this, right? Villareal to win the game, Alexander Sorloth anytime goal scorer, Alexander Sorloth 2 or more goals. Guys, let me know how it goes for you, and if you are successful, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know if it works out for you. Also, remember, as I said, my link for Fanduel is in the description, and coming soon, the Telegram group. The Telegram group where because I can't give all the games. There's so many games, guys. I'm only one person. I cannot give you everything, right? And there's so much tips and insights what to look into. Like, you see what I just gave you just now, right? That is a big major tip. A lot of people, a lot of the experts, they're not really talking about stuff like this, right? They're not giving you these little insider tips that what you should look at when you're making your picks, right, guys? The Telegram group, you're going to want to be a part of it. There's going to be a monthly subscription, but it is going to be worth it. You will most likely be able to make the cost of that monthly subscription in a day, right? You're going to want to be in that group, because I'm going to be it's going to rapid fire. I'm going to be able to just if I change my mind on something or boom, I can just in the group, and you're in the group, and you guys are the first to know if you are a part of that group. So stay tuned and be ready to subscribe to that Telegram group so you are in the know, right? Yeah. All right, guys. So catch you on the next video. Let me know how it goes with the Osasuna versus Villareal game. All right, guys. Catch you later. Bye. Peace.